In music news again, J.Cole surprises everybody and released a surprise new album titled Might Delete Later. And man, the album's pretty solid, but there's a particular track that has everybody talking right now, and it's this one right here. And the song is called 7 Minute Drill. And on that, Drake takes shot at Kendrick. So many shots. I mean, if you're a real hip-hop head, we all knew that J. Cole was going to respond eventually. Now we're just waiting for Drake. You know, Drake is yet to still be found. He's up making cryptic messages, crying in his onesies, you know what I'm saying, somewhere being light-skinned. But, you know, he sent J. Cole to go respond for him. And J. Cole, he has some bars. So as we await K-Dot, I want to give these two dudes their props for making hip-hop fun again. You know what I'm saying? It's lyrical. It's exciting. Let's see where it goes. Shout out to both J. Cole and Kendrick, but you know, K-Dot's not one to be messed with, so let's see what happens next. But
what do you think about that J. Cole thing, man?
Man, so I went to sleep, you know, feeling one way, and I woke up and then the J. Cole dissed Kendrick, and yeah, he got off on him, and he got a couple of bars on him, man. So I don't know, but it's interesting to see. But like, didn't we call it? We said that J. Cole would respond before Drake would, right?
Yeah, I expected more from my brother, man. I like
I could see
J.
that.
Cole, man, but that wasn't it, bro.
You don't think so?
No, I don't think that was it.
And you know what, Quest, from just my Facebook friends alone who are listeners of both, they agree with you. I haven't seen anything positive about it at all today.
Yeah, so, that wasn't it, Cole. I expected so much more from you. You know what I'm saying? He told you to come with 3 switches. You showed up with a BB gun.
A slingshot.
Yeah, I wasn't feeling it. I mean, it was cool. Like,
where did you listen to it at?
Huh?
Where did you listen to it at? On your phone?
Yeah, I listened last night. As soon as it dropped, I seen it. I've been waiting. You know what I'm saying? It hit YouTube.
Was it on your phone, or did you bump it in your ride?
I listened on my phone. It wouldn't change.
Bumping in your ride.
No, I didn't show up for no beats. I want to hear.
Would that make a difference other than that way of the beat?
I mean, it kind of does as far as quality. You know what I'm saying? But as far as like
lyrical,
because a lot of people is looking at the lyrics.
If you're going just based off lyrical content, then yeah, that's another thing. But if you want the full experience, I mean, like that's one of the things. Like for example, like Drake's Back to Back. You know what I'm saying? One of the things that made that song pop was the beat, was the rhymes, was the delivery. Everything. It was a complete package. So sometimes it's just based on the presentation, how you listen to it. Same thing with like, you know, with Pacs Hit 'Em Up.
But I'm like, for a diss record, I'm not worried about it can be a cappella. I'm listening to the words.
Right.
Like, trust me when I tell you, as a battle rapper, it's not going to hit the same. Hey, you can say stuff a cappella, you know what I mean? And if you just have a nice, simple beat, it's just going to be that. It's not going to really grab or move your attention. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Stevie
lyrical.
J.
Yeah.
Okay, Stevie J.
For me to get that.
Don't call me that. Don't be calling that. Don't be insult me like that. Don't be at no Diddy freak out parties.
We see you campaigning, Stevie J. Relax. You know what I'm saying?
Please don't do that. Please don't do that.
It wasn't what it was supposed to be, third. You know it. You just don't want to say it in public because you was in the industry.
I got no dog in the fight, bro. Like again,
it wasn't enough for nigga bomb. That was enough.
I mean, like I said, hip hop, but again, that's another thing. If you're comparing it to that beat was knocking, especially how you flip that sample. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean,
fuck the big 3. It's just Big Me.
Yeah, but he took that everlasting bass.
Hey,
and he Metro Boomin really flipped that beat. And I mean, like I said, sometimes y'all don't hear me though.
No, I hear you. I'm saying even on a different beat, that still wouldn't have been it. I think he should have listened to RDC World when they said Metro Boomin out here cheating. He better make a beat for everybody. That's what J. Cole should have did.
Right.
J. Cole should have hit up Metro like, bro, I need a beat too.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Yeah, you let Kendrick get off on a beat, I need a beat. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Let's make this fair. You know what I mean? Because that shit
was trash.
Then he switched the beat in the middle. It was like,
I kind of feel you on that. Like, truthfully, it's kind of like it's the same thing with that Nicki Minaj diss. You know what I'm saying? Like when she came out with her diss, it was like it was like, it was kind of whack. But then like some dude came back and like reproduced it, gave it like a whole new different beat, and the beat went along with the flow and everything, and it was slapping. Like that's the one that she should have led off with. You know what I'm saying? Like, trust me, production is everything. If you have a nice solid beat, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, you can make a diss song over just tapping. You know what I'm saying? And it'll sound cool for a minute, but if you want it to knock, especially if you're gonna play it in the club, playing in the car, playing the radio, it got to be on the level of no Vaseline, no hit them up. You know what I'm saying? Ether, takeover. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah. Or you just got to come out the gate bombing. You know what I'm saying? Straight out the gate. That's what you should have did. You should just bomb straight out the gate.
I agree.
You know what I mean? But,
I agree.
You know,
but again, he just said
hopefully there's some back and forth. I hope there's.
It is.
As a fan, I want to hear Kendrick. We don't want to hear that shit next year. We want to hear it sometime this year, sir.
See, the reason why it was kind of dope though was because I mean, as much as I love Kendrick, he hit him with some facts. Like he said, you come out with a verse every 32 months. You know what I'm saying? Like a hot verse or whatever, and you know what I'm saying? Like the only thing I didn't agree with Cole in, one of the things I didn't agree was To Pimp a Butterfly when he said it was like dude slept on it. Like that was a masterpiece. So for you to call that album whack was kind of, you know, you was salty for that.
Hey man, it's a battle. You say what you want to.
Very true. Very, very true.
Say what you want to. Let the fans decide. You know what I'm saying? You're out here making all this amazing music and you show up this whack ass diss track. I'm disappointed, you know what I mean, to say the least. But moving on, you know what I'm saying?
I don't know if it was whack, but it just wasn't on the level of like that.
Just, you know what I mean? I expected, because I know Drake ain't gonna never say shit. So I was expecting Cole to take the flame on this one and run up to Olympic Mountain and you know what I mean, start the games like with a fury. And he just didn't do it.
He started the game, but definitely didn't do it with a fury, though. I'll give you that.
Yeah, it was kind of lackluster. And I know J.Cole way better than that. You know what I'm saying? That's what made me mad. Like, bro, I know you better than this. Why did you put this shit out? You know what I mean? You waited some weeks and